Stay tuned for Walker, Texas Ranger, next.
Monday, it's a holiday Raymond.
My parents, they haven't called or stopped by.
You know what that's called? A Merry Christmas!
Then, Becker gets a Yuletide visit from two wise men.
Have you given any thought to the afterlife?
Are you two going to be there?
Yes, sir. That's why we're here.
An all-new Becker right after an all-new Raymond. CBS Monday.
All new shows all this week with Dave, Bette Midler, Robin Williams, Julia Roberts, Susan Sarandon, and even more stars. Now, your local news.
It's time for News 2 with Dana Adams, Vince Dementri, Linda Church with weather, and Gary Apple on sports.
What to do with the president, censure or impeachment? Those are the options floating around Capitol Hill tonight.
One woman's dating, one's a newlywed, and one's been married a while. Which one is which?
Reggie is so sweet. Yesterday he called me at work just to hear my voice. Sweetie pie.
Mel is wonderful. Yesterday he made me breakfast in bed for no special reason.
Last night, Dean put his socks in the hamper and I didn't even have to ask.
Three couples, one new comedy. For Your Love, coming to NBC Tuesdays after Mad About You.
Later on NBC Saturday Night Live, join country great Garth Brooks with special guest The Apostles' Robert Duvall. Your local news is next.
A high school principal is run down in a school parking lot. Find out if the suspect is a student. Also, we'll tell you if the Cranes are on their way out of the Bosque, and another twister rips through Florida. Eyewitness News 4 starts now.
This team will make a choice.
Do you still have your fake ID?
That will change your life forever.
Get off of me! Mom, I'm scared. Sweet.
A new clubhouse. Then one child cries out for help.
I don't want to hurt my kids again.
And another brings hope.
We will always be your home.
A new Judging Amy after a new clubhouse. CBS Tuesday.
Dave's all new. It's Monday. Dave's all new. It's CSI New York's Melina Canacaridi, plus the father-son team from American Chopper. And later this week, don't miss Billy Crystal and Jennifer Lopez. Now your local news.
An update on the terrorist attacks in Egypt and a look back at last night's presidential debate. Stay with us. News 4 at 10 starts in just a moment.
The Long Island Incident, NBC Sunday. On a train bound for Long Island, her husband killed, her son wounded.
Oh my God! Kevin McCarthy only has a 10% chance of surviving this.
You're wrong. I'm Kevin's mother, and he's going to live.
When the gunman put his victims on trial.
You did not see the shooter.
How dare you?
Carolyn McCarthy brought him to justice.
Tomorrow you will be sentenced, and then you will be gone forever.
Based on her inspiring true story, Laurie Metcalf, The Long Island Incident, NBC Sunday.
Later, Jay welcomes the Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson, plus a 105-year-old man who's still working. Hear that, all you lazy kids out there? Your local news is next.
We have team coverage of today's surprise announcement from Congressman Jerry Solomon. Also, a cop on the bike patrol collides with the county sheriff, and Coco the gorilla goes online. John Gray will attempt to communicate. Live at 11 is now.
The Long Island Incident, NBC next Sunday. On a train bound for Long Island, her husband killed, her son wounded.
Oh my God!
Kevin McCarthy only has a 10% chance of surviving this.
You're wrong. I'm Kevin's mother, and he's going to live.
When the gunman put his victims on trial.
You did not see the shooter.
How dare you?
Carolyn McCarthy brought him to justice.
Tomorrow you will be sentenced, and then you will be gone forever.
Based on her inspiring true story, Laurie Metcalf, The Long Island Incident, NBC next Sunday.
This week on The Tonight Show, Denzel Washington, Spike Lee, Laura Dern, and Stevie Nicks. Your local news is next.
So, what did the Merlin cast think the final cut would look like? Find out as we go behind the scenes. And some special guests arrive in New Mexico. Eyewitness News 4 starts now.
You stink!
All this week, Elizabeth Taylor as you've never heard before.
Have you ever done anything wicked?
Her first kiss, last love, brush with death, men, movies, money, and more. Good Morning America, all this week.
Next on Eyewitness News, stunning reports one of Elian's grandmothers wanted to defect, and why it's going to cost your family more to fly on the weekends. Next.
You stink.
He can do it all, inside or outside. Marshall Faulk provides the spark that powers the Ram offensive machine. In Motown, new quarterback Ty Detmer looks to get the Lions in gear. Rams, Lions, Monday Night Football at 9, 6 Pacific on ABC.
Seconds away on board a U.S. aircraft carrier as America fights back. You'll hear from a pilot on today's mission, and Los Angeles braces for a possible terrorist attack at 11.
Tomorrow night, the NFL returns to ABC. The Hall of Fame game. Packers versus Chiefs live on ABC. Sometimes words speak louder than actions. Intense and entertaining. Appointment TV. Simply incredible. True Blue drama still the best around. We'll do what we can. Blue, ABC Tuesday, 10/9 Central. Viewer discretion advised.
Next, Al-Qaeda sends out a strong warning to the U.S. Hurt suspected terrorists and the nation.
An NBC motion picture event.
Isn't he beautiful?
The greatest story ever told.
He is the Messiah!
Is finally told through his mother's eyes.
As long as I have breath in my body, this child shall live.
Mary, Mother of Jesus. NBC next Sunday.
This week on The Tonight Show, Jay welcomes scheduled guests Dennis Franz, Elle McPherson, Russell Crowe, Courtney Thorne-Smith, and Jerry Springer. Plus the music of Fiona Apple, The Mavericks, and Faith Hill. Your local news is next.
I'm Rick Capcella. Up next, a beautiful weekend comes to a close with the promise of more sunshine and warmer temperatures ahead. Bell has the work week forecast. And in the extra, no more glasses, so long contact.
And music from Ben Folds 5 and the Foo Fighters. Your local news is next.
I'm Joan Steffen. Next on KARE 11 News at 10, a sobering look at what it's really like to drive a snowmobile drunk. And a warm warning from the DNR, move it or lose it. Plus, the UN...
Television event. Mary, Mother of Jesus. NBC Sunday.
She went to
Been a presentation of ABC News. More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source.
How popular is Emerald? GMA's got 60,000 letters all for him tomorrow.
This is Channel 10, WPLG. Live, local, late breaking. Channel 10 Eyewitness News at 11 starts right now.
Dana Carvey and Jenny McCarthy have a date with Dave along with the musical group No Doubt. But first, your latest local news.
Coming up, the hotels are packed, and that means some Super Bowl visitors are finding themselves in some offbeat places this week. And we'll show you what it takes to give thousands of out-of-towners a good impression of New Orleans. Night Watch is next.
In the past year, only ABC News dared to dream of bringing the world together, and did it. Dared to bring people together who are worlds apart. Dared to wake you up in a brand new way. Only ABC News, showing you the greatest dramas, are found in real life. Going in search of a 2,000-year-old legacy and finding news. The first place front-page newsmakers come to be heard. For anyone else, it would be a year to end all years. For us, it's just the beginning.
Pounds. 73 shows. No millionaire.
I feel like I'm boring.
No.
we've raised the stakes to $1,730,000. And the jackpot keeps growing until somebody wins it all. The all-new Mega Millionaire, tomorrow 9/8 Central on ABC.
After a sunny day today, we are seeing a little storm approaching for your Sunday. We'll have the details straight ahead on K2 News at 11.
You stinker.
Tuesday, June 11th, get ready for the biggest music talent search in history. Some are bound for glory. Others won't be so lucky.
When you're in my arms, you make me prouder than...
That was terrible. No, I mean awful. I thought he took it quite well.
Thousands of wannabes, only one winner, and your vote decides who it is. American Idol, the search for a superstar. Tuesday, June 11th on Fox.
It's all here. You gotta watch CBS Thursday. One lucky survivor will win a challenge, leave the group for a day, and have the adventure of a lifetime. All new Survivor Africa. The investigation is pitting CSI against CSI, and the evidence will lead to one of them. It couldn't be. An all-new CSI. And it began as a routine case, but when the CIA imprisons the wrong man... He was working for us. They'll have to break him out to save his life. What the hell's going on? All-new agency after Survivor and CSI. You gotta watch CBS Thursday.
Tonight on The Late Show, don't miss Jack Hanna's Animals, plus another thrilling installment of Payphone Trifecta and tonight's Top 10. First, your local news.
Federal agents raid O.J. Simpson's Florida home, but what were they looking for? And video of a man ripping off a Red Cross donation box at a Portland convenience store. Plus, it's another cold, rainy night in Portland. Dave Sweeney's keeping an eye on the freezing level tonight. Coin 6 News at 11 starts now.
You know, some men, they just know all the right moves.
I think you kind of like me.
Others, not so much.
Yeah, you know, you keep laughing like that, you know, the odds become slimmer that I'll take you home and have sex with you.
That never stopped them. Two guys and a girl and Norm, starting at 8, 7 Central. See you Wednesdays on ABC.
All summer, TGIF is gonna be hot. And DL Hughley's the guy making it sizzle.
He the man. They really love me, huh?
The Hugleys, Sabrina and Boy Meets World.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but I'm a witch.
Yeah, baby.
It all starts with Home Improvement Fridays on ABC.
At the very first Oscars, only 250 guests attended. Only 12 awards were given. And at no time during the presentation did anyone do this. Steve Martin hosts the 73rd Annual Academy Awards live Sunday, March 25th on ABC.
You know, the best way to teach your kids to listen is to set a good example.
Ooh, I'm telling Mom that you were not listening to her right after she had just finished telling you, Michael, you need to pay more attention to me.
Damon Wayans stars in My Wife and Kids, premiering March 28th on ABC.
Ooh, I'm telling them.
Saturday, love is in the air on ABC. First, celebrate the joy of marriage with America's funniest home videos, Matrimony Mania. Then, they were the best of friends until he popped the question to someone else.
I've got exactly 4 days to break up a wedding, steal the bride's fella, and I haven't one clue how to do it.
Julia Roberts and Cameron Diaz star in the blockbuster smash, My Best Friend's Wedding. It all starts Saturday at 8, 7 Central on ABC. There are actors, and there are legends. And then, there's these old broads.
One more facelift and she'll blow her nose through her forehead.
The road to the top
Excuse me, Mrs. Munster.
is so much harder the second time around.
My inner child is having such a tantrum.
Shirley MacLaine, Debbie Reynolds, Joan Collins, and Elizabeth Taylor.
Lady?
These Old Broads, Monday, February 12th on ABC.
Your Saturdays will be rocking at Disney's House of Mouse.
Hi, Mickey.
Looks like we got a full house. There have never been so many Disney stars together in one place.
Order the chips.
Pick a card. Any card.
You just
just never know who'll show up. Disney's House of Mouse, Saturdays on ABC.
The NHL All-Star Game, presented by Nortel Networks. The AFC NFC Pro Bowl. Just for one day. ABC Sports All-Star Sunday. Next Sunday at 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 a.m. Pacific.
She was Hollywood's greatest star.
Cut!
But somewhere over the rainbow,
next time you come back in, try not to look so fat.
life got in the way.
Is this the end of the yellow brick road?
The story of a legend.
This is quite a comeback.
Funny, I didn't know I'd gone away.
Life with Judy Garland. Me and My Shadows, ABC February.
Teams remain on TV's best reality show.
Awesome.
Wednesday on The Amazing Race, a clue is hidden in the Great Wall of China.
It's gotta be up there.
And you're not gonna believe where they have to go next.
Oh my God.
The drama is real.
There are no seats at all.
The competition fierce.
Go, go, go.
One slip and it's over. All new Amazing Race, CBS Wednesday. It began as a routine case, but when the CIA imprisons the wrong man,
He was working for us.
they'll have to break him out to save his life.
What the hell's going on?
All new agency, CBS Thursday.
Congratulations to The Late Show on 2 Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Variety Series for the 4th year in a row. Monday, Dave welcomes Billy Crystal and Britney Spears. Now your local news.
Her son was shot and killed by a Washington County Sheriff's deputy. Tonight, a mother asks why. It was a series of murders that stunned the Northwest. Now a former investigator weighs in on the Green River killings. And there may be yet another case of anthrax. We'll tell you where. Point 6 News at 11 starts now.
My Shadows, Sunday, February 25th on ABC. Monday on Gideon's Crossing. A sinful father.
That was good to see you.
An angry son.
He's your patient. You know, who the hell does he think he is, sitting in judgment?
A reluctant reunion.
To forgive someone can be a humbling experience.
That could be their last.
I'm still a young man. I mean, I wasn't expecting
a powerful hour of hope and second chances.
Me and you. Me and you.
Guest starring Billy D. Williams. All new Gideon's Crossing, ABC Monday, 10/9 Central.
Tomorrow on a special That 70s Show, it's a battle of the sexes.
I'm holding out on Eric.
I'm cutting you off! Who will crack first?
So how long has it been?
3 of the longest days of my life.
Then catch the new Fox comedy about parenthood.
You ever had a confrontation with a teenage girl? It's like being locked in the trunk of a car with a Wolverine.
And other mind-altering experiences.
I think she snorted up some of that ecstasy.
Grounded for Life, followed by the premiere of Temptation Island. It all starts at 8/7 Central tomorrow on Fox.
I'm the funny one.
No, I'm the funny one. No, I'm the funny one. I'm the funny one. Okay, fine.
Fox tomorrow on a special edition of That 70s Show.
I just saw a UFO. What a coincidence. I was just telling Fez about how dumb you are.
Kelso has a close encounter. That is a spaceship.
These naked ones of you are far more interesting.
I don't see a UFO, but I can definitely see Uranus.
An all-new That 70s Show on a special night, followed by the series premiere of a new family comedy, Grounded for Life.
Is this even water?
It all starts at 8/7 Central tomorrow on Fox. She was genetically enhanced to be a warrior of the future. But what she didn't know was that there were others just like her.
She's good. I'm gonna need the team.
Next Tuesday, Max will face an adversary just as smart.
Don't worry, we'll get her.
Just as strong.
We gotta get out of here.
And just as deadly as she is.
These guys aren't going away, Max.
An all-new Dark Angel.
You don't have to tell me to be afraid. I'm already there.
Next Tuesday.